Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being with us tonight as the Northwest Nazarene University men's basketball team is set to take on Western Oregon University, the Wolves from Monmouth, Oregon. They come to Idaho 4-2 overall, 1-0 in Great Northwest Athletic Conference play. The Wolves fresh off of a win at Central Washington on Thursday night, 67-69. I read a couple of the articles on that game. The game-tying shot apparently rolled off the rim, and they were able to escape with a road victory in Ellensburg, which is never an easy thing to do. Looking at Western Oregon's last couple games, of course, that win at Central, and then they had a loss at on a neutral site against Western New Mexico, 64-58. After opening the season 3 wins in a row, hosting Cal State Monterey Bay, winning that one 87-80, beating Cal State Stanislaus by 10, and playing at Sonoma State and picking up a 23-point road victory, 93-70. So a great start to the year for Coach Wes Pfeiffer and the Wolves. Your Nighthawks are looking for a win. They come in struggling offensively a little bit. They have lost 3 in a row. Most recently, that loss on Thursday night against St. Martin, 78-63. So Coach Paul Rush has the troops rallied up. They'll be playing a little short tonight as they have 10 players available. That we will not have action for Aaron Murphy or Biggie Bergerson. So they'll do their best to scramble and hustle with the 10 players that are available. The Nighthawks 2-5 overall, just 0-1 in Great Northwest Athletic Conference play. We're set to meet tonight's starters, so we're going to go down to our PA announcer. That is Mr. Tim Milburn, and he will introduce the starters as we get rolling tonight against the Wolves.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you back here to the second half of our doubleheader, where your NNU Nighthawks welcoming GNAC Conference matchup against the Western Oregon Wolves. Tonight, we've already participated in the invocation anthem before the last game, so we will move right into starting the lineups, beginning with the Wolves. Starting at guard, a 6'4" senior from Tomball, Texas, number 0, you saw him play. Also at guard, a 6'9" sophomore from Fresno, California, number 2, Keon Myers. At guard, a 6'5" sophomore from San Diego, California, number 11, Zach Moore. Guard, a 6'6" senior from Vancouver, Washington, number 30, Cameron Cranston. And at Florida, 16 senior from Portland, Oregon, number 34, John Morrow Keeler. Now let's make some noise for our boys. We introduce starting lineup for your Nighthawks, beginning at guard. 6'2" senior out of Meridian, Idaho, number 1, Kobe Terashima. Also at guard, 6' sophomore from Lackawanna, Idaho, number 3, Drew Allen. At Florida, 6'6" sophomore from San Diego, California, number 10, Christian Rose. At guard, 6'3" sophomore from Sacramento, California, number 11, Yaru Harvey. And at forward, 6'9" junior from Tracy, California, number 32, Gabe Murphy. Western Oregon's coached by Wes Pfeiffer. He's assisted by Brian Fisher, Michael Harmon, and Alex Sandin. Your Nighthawks, well, they're coached by Paul Rush. He's assisted by John Hopkins, Tanner Krause, Adam Bowles.
Well, there are your starters for the Nighthawks. They are led in scoring by Drew Allen. Allen wears number 3, averaging 16.4 points a ball game, 2.9 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. Gabe Murphy is also in double figures for NNU, 10.2 points a game, and leads the Nighthawks on the boards at 8.6 rebounds per ball game. Leading the way for Western Oregon, they have tremendously balanced scoring. Their top 4 scorers are all within about 2.5 points of each other. But your leading scorer at 14.8 points a ball game is Cameron Cranston. He wears number 30, 14.8 points, nearly 5 boards a game, shoots it really well, 42% from the floor, 81% free throw shooter. Then rounding out 13 points for John Morrill Keeler, 13 for Cameron Benzel, and 12.5 points a ball game for Yosani Clay. So we are set to put the ball in the air, and we will be into the second game of the GNAC season right now. Ball is tipped, nearly controlled, skipped around, loose ball, and then scored by Yosani Clay. Here is Kobe Terashima. First team that the Nighthawks have seen in the last 3 games at least that haven't started in a zone. Ball is tipped around, and the Nighthawks will control as it went off of True Allen, the leg of his defender. So here's a baseline out of bounds set for the Nighthawks early. They'll go 1-4 flat across the bottom. Christian Rose in the lane. Ball is tipped out of bounds. 4 on the shot clock on the block shot. Terashima lobs it into Murphy. Terashima's going to take it off the bounce at the buzzer, off the glass, and it's good. Terashima banks it in and beats the shot clock. Morrill Keeler doing battle with Murphy at the post. Morrill Keeler 6'10", going against Murphy 6'9". Tough shot taken by Zach Moore. Here's Yaru Harvey, forces the action inside. Ball's tipped away. Rotation around to Terashima. Drops it to Murphy. Still at 17 on the shot clock. A lot of time to go. Murphy goes to work with the left hand. The jump hook is good. Keont Myers across the middle. The kick out. 3-pointer is not there. Rebound down to Rose. Terashima's going to push. Finds Rose on the weak side. There's True Allen, the floater. Offensive rebound by Murphy. He's going to go to work. Turn, spin, right-handed jump hook, and it bounces home for Gabe Murphy. Best offensive flow for the Nighthawks in the last few days right there, as they have been able to penetrate into the defense. Good help side defense. Nighthawks, we're going to get called. Yaru Harvey will get his first foul of the ball game, a body foul going against Yosani Clay. Nighthawks inbounds. True Allen providing the defense. They switch. Here's Cranston into the lane. Murphy picks him up. Nighthawks doing a nice job communicating. I can hear, I don't know if the crowd mic's picking up their communication on the defensive side. There's Cranston with the left-handed jumper. The pass from Morrill Keeler. Terashima. They double Terashima. Harvey. 10 on the shot clock. On ball screen by Murphy. Ball's tipped away from Murphy. Pulls it away and missed. The breakaway's missed, but the offensive rebound on the tip is there for Zach Moore. A little bit of an overplay. Kind of bad luck for the Nighthawks. Body foul on Morrill Keeler. His first foul of the ball game.
Personal foul called on Wolves number 34. John Morrill Keeler, his first team foul number 1. Tim Tenclay.
Here's Tim Tenclay into the ball game for the Nighthawks, giving Christian Rose his first break of the night. Nighthawks on the sideline. Terashima. Tenclay sets the screen. Tough catch for Murphy on the short corner. He's going to back it down. Take the contact. Right-handed hook shot off the glass is good for Murphy. A little bit of old school basketball there. Two big guys just doing battle. Tenclay comes in, steals it away, tips it away. Yaru Harvey gets the loose ball. Here's Harvey. Over to Allen. Allen finds Murphy. Murphy's going to go up and dunk it. Give Mr. Allen an assist. Off the dribble. 10-foot jumper is in and out. Rebound tipped by Murphy, controlled by Allen. Drew Allen beats the defense down the floor, forces contact, no call. Rebound down to the Wolves. Three-pointer quickly taken and knocked home by Yosani Clay. He is a 40% three-point shooter on the night. He was 13 of 32 coming into the ball game. Post-entry pass swatted away by Morrill Keeler. Tenclay draws the body check on Cranston. That'll be his first foul. That'll be our first break in the action. Media timeout. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Nighthawks will have it on the baseline coming out of the break. Nighthawks still staying with the starters with the exception of Tim Tenclay. Christian Rose is now back. They work. Get Allen off of two screens. He's going to take it into the lane and no contact is called as a foul, but then Murphy cleans up the offensive rebound. Three-pointer on the way, a little bit short. Rebound down to Christian Rose. That was Keon Myers with the shot. Murphy turns. Rebound down to Cobb. Cranston jump stop in the key, kick out, three-pointer on the way, air ball long. Rebound down to Murphy. A foul on Ten Clay.
Nighthawks number 20, Tin Clay. His first, team foul number 2.
Harvey's back. That gives Terashima his first break, as well as Gabe Murphy. Andrew Farron onto the floor. Cranston, leading scorer for the Wolves. Harvey tips it away. He's going to work hard on it. Ball is good hustle by Harvey. Got a little tip on that ball, and then it kind of wiggled loose. First time the defense has been extended. Looked for a little trap here. Rose will take it back. Harvey will break the midcourt barrier. Now the Nighthawks have numbers. Harvey's going to go to work on the shot clock. Rose, three-pointer is blocked by Cranston. So it'll be a turnover on could either call that a shot clock violation or a block shot. He'll get credit for the block shot, so that'll be what it goes down as. Antonio Salinas in to run the point. Coach Pfeiffer. He'll take a three off the back of the rim. Oh, just out of the reach of Rose. Offensive foul on number 10. That is Dyson Hughes, his first foul. Terashima quick break. That gives True Allen. You got about 30 seconds of game clock there. Break, get a drink, and catch your breath. Nighthawks into the front court. Rose and Terashima, two-man game. Up and under, left-handed floater is not there. Ball's tipped around, controlled by Clay. Clay misses the layup, but there for the putback is Elihu Cobb. Cobb's first bucket of the night pulls the Wolves within 3. Nighthawks 4-around-1 motion. There's 10 Clay off the dribble. He missed it. Offensive rebound by Harvey. Harvey into the lane. Up. He's going to draw the contact. Farron hustles. And the Nighthawks again get the offensive rebound. 10 Clay, three-pointer, short rebound. Another offensive rebound for NNU. Here's Harvey. Harvey's going to go into the lane. 8-footer in and out. Rose, another offensive rebound. But this time the Wolves tip it away, and they'll settle the action. I believe that was 3 offensive rebounds on that possession. But the Wolves don't need very much time, and Yosani Clay knocks home the elbow jumper. 1-point game. The lob for Farron is a turnover. So the second turnover of the night will take us to the media break. Nighthawks lead it by 1. We'll be right back.
So give a special shout out to St. Luke's Sports Medicine. They support Idaho athletes on the court of the field and on the ice.
Hey, Greens, how how's everything going today?
Hey, Robert. We're good. Just checking in on that car loan we applied for.
No worries. Let me pull that up. Yep, looks like you're approved and all set.
Hey, that's great news.
So, you headed over to the dealership now?
Yep, just gotta make one stop first.
And we got a great rate, too.
Since 1998, Idaho Pizza has been serving our local community. With fresh, local ingredients and friendly faces to serve you, Idaho Pizza delivers greatness one delicious pizza at a time. For our monthly specials, menus, and a list of locations, visit IdahoPizzaCompany.com.
Western Oregon with the basketball out of the break. Ooh, Farron, good job on the front defense against Morrill Keeler. There was no help side either, so that was the fourth turnover of the night for NNU. Clay with the on-ball defense. Ball was tipped, controlled by Mason Machado, who's in the ball game. Fouls on Antonio Salinas. First foul, be the fourth team foul. Free throws tonight, first ones for NNU. It's Andrew Farron. Gets us off to a good start. Knocks home the free throw. Playing with a lead is something that the Nighthawks have not done in the last 3 games consistently. So to see them doing that tonight, a lot better offensive flow and a comfort level playing in from a lead, even if it's small. Ball's tipped around, great hustle. And Salinas also with a good hustle, but he had stepped on the sideline. So a turnover to NNU. Mason Machado, Terashima, Farron, Clay, and Allen. 5-some for the Nighthawks. Machado and Allen up top. Farron has it in the key. Left-handed hook is on the ground. Oh, we're going to get, Farron was, right foot was on the baseline. So the Wolves will have possession. Shout out to the NNU women's basketball team. Final score tonight, they defeat Western Oregon 67-58 earlier tonight. So the Nighthawks ladies team is 2-0 in conference. There's Farron with a steal. Finds True Allen, who finds Clay. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, in and out. Rebound foul, I believe, will go on Machado. Yes, it will. Yeah, we'll look at a little bit of details for that women's game a little bit later, but great to see Coach Steve Steele's girls jump out to a 2-0 Great Northwest Athletic Conference record this weekend. And playing from a lead is something they did tonight very well. The ladies played basically about a 10-point cushion all throughout the second half. And step back jumper, pretty shot by Yasani Clay. He brings the Wolves within 1. Harvey. Allen. Ten on the shot clock. True Allen. Step back 3 off the backside. Excuse me. Kid Murphy with the rebound. It's going to be a held ball. Nighthawks have the arrow. So reset to 20 on the shot clock. Good hustle on the offensive glass. 1-4 flat for the Nighthawks across the baseline. Machado down screens. Comes Terashima. Loses the ball. Wow, that's not a travel. Goodness. Oh, the official is saying he lost the ball. So you could see his motion from the side. Terashima high at the end of the shot clock. Floater, nope, air ball. So we're going to get a shot clock violation. It's going to go over to Western Oregon, and they'll have the ball after the break. Media timeout. Nighthawks cling to a 1-point lead. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Welcome to NNU. For over 100 years, we've had one goal: make the world a better place. It's all happening here, the Boise Valley, and we're smack in the middle of it. Challenging programs, we've got 100 of them. How does an average class size of 17 sound? Professors who actually care? We're talking a 15-to-1 ratio. Trust us, they care. We're NNU. Here for you. Here for good.
Out of the break, your early leaders, Yasani Clay leading the way for Western Oregon with 9 of their 13 points, but your Nighthawks, Gabe Murphy, has 10 of the 14 NNU points, 5 of 7 from the floor, and 5 rebounds already for Murphy. Help side defense is good. Rebound pulled down by the Nighthawks. True Allen. Good drop to Murphy. We're going to get a body foul because Cranston heels were on the restricted area. That's a tough call on Cranston. I don't know if I agree with that one. Murphy did a good job of avoiding a lot of contact, and I don't know if he did enough to foul him, to be honest, but the Nighthawks recipient of a pair of free throws. Not very many free throws shot tonight. This will just be the 4th free throw of the ball game. So Murphy goes 1 of 2 from the line. The 3-footer rolls off the rim. Foul foul is going to send Murphy back to the line. True Allen is not getting the whistles going down the lane. He's having a discussion with Mr. Cook, the official. He's been a GNAC official for a long time. He's a respected official. I've always enjoyed watching him because he will sit and he will stand and talk to the players. If the players are respectful, he'll have a 10-second conversation standing next to him in the lane. I think he just has a good handle on how he officiates. Murphy knocks home the free throws. I think the players really appreciate that too. That he's been doing it long enough that he realizes that he's there to help the game. The show isn't about anybody in particular, and I really appreciate that. Morrill Keeler's going to take it in, and going to get an offensive foul on Morrill Keeler. That's his second foul. Nice job by the Nighthawks defense to be in the right position and outside of that restricted area. So until you get down on the floor and look at that, you don't really realize how far that is out from the rim. On TV and you know, in the stands, it looks like it's, you know, under the rim, but it is not. It is out there a ways. And as a player, you kind of on an island out there. Lob pass into Murphy. Oh, great job with the catch. Kept his feet solid, composed himself. That is a mature post player catching the ball right there. Into the lane, that's a body foul on 10 Clay because he was inside that ring. So 10 Clay picks up his second foul of the night. Free throws. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Baseline out of bounds. 4 fouls now on the Nighthawks. Western Oregon's last foul got the Nighthawks into the bonus, so there is 7. Cranston, basketball. Up and under for Cranston. Ball's tipped away. Grabbed by Murphy. True Allen. Terashima. Still man-to-man defense. No looks of zone given by the Wolves. Here comes Allen off the glass, and he knocks it home off the dribble. Nighthawks stretched it out here, 21-13. Pass is stolen by Allen. Allen's going to take it all the way in, draw some contact, and True Allen will go to the free throw line. Foul is whistled on Keont Myers. That's his first foul. 8th team foul, so Allen will go to the free throw line. True Allen's a 75.5% free throw shooter on the year. He by far leads the Nighthawks in attempts. He's 40 of 53. First free throw is up and good. I mean, the next closest person is Terashima with 13 attempts. Murphy tonight has 4 attempts, so he's still at 13. So, yeah, True. Of course, if you watch Nighthawks basketball, True Allen A spends a lot of time with the ball in his hands, and B pretty relentless in his attack of the basket. So, tends to draw quite a few fouls. Crossover into the lane. Oh, very nice pass and big finish by Elahu Cobb on the dunk. And the Nighthawks answer it with a pick and roll from Terashima to Gabe Murphy. Murphy picks that up. One step in the dunk. Oh, the three-pointer cradles home for Keont Myers. And that's what the Wolves needed, as it's been quick five-point run for him. Yaru Harvey gets the roll. So much contact in the lane. Could have probably gone either way, either a block or the shoulder. But we noticed once we hit Thursday, it is conference play, and the tight calls that you see in the early season are no longer there. And the truth is, everyone loves it. Looking for the lob. Good catch down there. Missed by Cobb and then pulled down by Myers. Harvey wants a three on the kick out, and Harvey knocks it home. Those are the first uncontested shots the Nighthawks have seen tonight. And good ball movement. Cranston. Rose doing a nice job defensively. There's Murphy pulling down a rebound and that may have been partially blocked by Rose. Murphy's going to test his luck. The long three. Fadeaway jumper is good for Yasani Clay. Boy, that's got nice rotation off of his hand. It's a good looking shot. Terashima drops it down, stolen away by Moore. 6th turnover for NNU. Three-pointer, and now Clay's starting to feel it. He's hit another bucket. That's a three-pointer. I think they're going to review. We're going to go to a media timeout. I think they're going to take a look at his foot on the three-point line. But we'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Out of the break, Nighthawks with the basketball. Nighthawks still struggling from the three-point line as a whole. 1 of 7 tonight. It's spread out amongst the team. Many people 0 for 1 tonight, but shooting as a team up to nearly 40%, so a little bit better action. Terashima all the way into the baseline. Farron with a great catch, and he's in traffic. Goes up high, grabs it. So Mr. Cobb picks up his first foul, and Farron will go back to the free throw line. Wolves have still not shot a free throw. Farron off the back of the iron. Misses both. Cobb with the rebound. So Farron's 75% free throw shooter, so that is not common for Andrew. Here's Cobb. Floating pass across the top. Three-pointer. He snuck through the screens, but he misses it off to the left side, did Clay. Long rebound tipped out of bounds. Mason Machado back into the ball game. Like I said earlier, Nighthawks are playing a little short. Only 10 players cleared for action tonight. A couple injuries. Got Aaron Murphy is out tonight. Farron with the catch. And then the dunk, gets his own rebound. So give him an offensive rebound and a dunk. Very assertive. NNU's big men tonight have been very assertive in the lane. Euro step, kick out to the left side. Here's Clay. Keont Myers now back. Three-pointer is up and good for Zach Moore. Moore, that's just his fourth three-pointer of the season. But he shot that like he's made a bunch of them. 53 seconds. Comes Terashima. Farron. Backdoor cut to Terashima. Reverse layup is good. Give Farron an assist, and Andrew Farron's had the last 2 minutes of some terrific minutes. Played very well. Tough baseline floater by Myers. Terashima picks up the rebound. 20 seconds. Coach Rush calling for the last shot to be taken. So Nighthawks, 8-point lead, looking for double figures to go to the locker room. Shot is blocked. Pulled away. Half quarter is up. It would have been good if it went. But Yosani Clay's shot is short, and your halftime score will be the Nighthawks with an 8-point lead at 34-26 over Western Oregon. Really glad you're with us tonight. We're going to take a break for halftime. We'll come back a couple minutes prior to the second half tip-off. Of course, you have access to the live statistics right on your computer, but we'll highlight our game leaders before we get set to tip it off. Coming out of the break, it will be Western Oregon basketball. We'll be back in a few minutes.
At NNU, your classroom is anywhere and anytime you need it to be. With online classes for undergrad and graduate degrees, your future begins where you are. Find your program at nnu.edu.
Idaho Pizza keeps it local by supporting local farmers, and that makes our food that much more fresh. For our monthly specials, menus, and a list of locations, visit IdahoPizzaCompany.com.
Hey, Forrest here. Nothing like getting paid. And with ICCU's mobile app, I can deposit checks or accept Zelle payments so the money hits my account fast. I just wish there was an app for mowing the rest of these lawns.
Well, welcome back after the half. Looking at the statistics, Gabe Murphy with a tremendous first half for the Nighthawks, leading all scorers, 17 points, 7 of 10 from the floor, 3 of 4 from the free throw lines. Already has a double-double with 17 points and 10 rebounds. Nighthawks have an edge on the glass, 22-16. Yasani Clay leading the way for the Wolves with 14 points. 2 of 4 from the three-point line. 6 of 12 and also has 4 boards. Wolves will have possession of the basketball to start the second half here. Taking a look at a comparison of team statistics. Nighthawks shooting at just under 40%. Wolves right behind, 37.9. Nighthawks are 1 of 7 from the three-point line. Wolves are 4 of 10 for 40%. So the largest lead the Nighthawks had in the first half was 12. And like I mentioned before, playing with a lead is something that the Nighthawks have not done a lot of in the last 10 days or so. So it's nice to see the Nighthawks with a margin of comfort in doing that. So we're set to tip it off.
Let's go, Nighthawk fans. The boys taking
Nighthawks return to the starting lineup with Terashima, Gabe Murphy, Christian Rose, True Allen, and Yaru Harvey on the floor. On the floor for Western Oregon, it's Keont Myers, Yasani Clay, Morrill Keeler, Zach Moore, and Cranston. Getting a quick foul on Christian Rose. That's his first foul of the night. Cranston breaks free, long two-pointer. Murphy tips it, controls the rebound. So there's Terashima. Nighthawks move it around the top side. 10 on the shot clock. Jump stop. Free throw jumper is up and good for True Allen. Kick out, three-pointer up for Mr. Moore, and it is good for Zach Moore. Three-pointer for Terashima is off the back of the rim. Rebound down to Morrill Keeler. Myers. Turnover. Off the tip pass. Harvey. Gonna get slid the pivot foot. No call on the travel. Here's Terashima. He's going to get bumped from behind by Myers. So Keont Myers now has 2 fouls. And Antonio Salinas now back for the Wolves. Nighthawks baseline out of bounds. Murphy comes off and slips as he could see him on his heels. Great hustle to control the basketball. 10 on the shot clock. Wow, what a great recovery. Credit to all of them. Long three-pointer is missed. And True Allen sneaks in, steals the offensive rebound away. Nighthawks leading it by 7. Backdoor cut. True Allen splits the defense but turns it over. Nice pass ahead, and that'll be Cranston, and he'll dunk it on the turnover. It's really the first. Drew Allen got going to get a blocking foul on Christian Rose. That's his second foul of the half. Just his second foul of the game as well, so. But Western Oregon has cut it to 5. Salinas guarded by Allen. Antonio Salinas is not very far, and he knocks home the 3 to cut the lead to 2. Salinas, and he is a junior, and there's a good chance that Salinas and Drew Allen played some high school basketball against each other. Salinas is from Zillah, Washington, which is not that far from Clarkston. So that's interesting. So those two may have done some battles in the past. It's a media timeout. They stretched this timeout to a media break, so we'll take it as well. We'll be right back.
At NNU, your classroom is anywhere and anytime you need it to be. With online classes for undergrad and graduate degrees, your future begins where you are. Find your program at nnu.edu.
Christian Rose will inbounds to Terashima. Tim Tenclay into the ball game. They reach down now. Gabe's going to go one-on-one. The left-handed floater tipped her way. Rattles out. Rebound down to Morrill Keeler. Count Myers out. Another three-pointer. This one's long rebound out and rebounded, and a putback three-pointer is there for Yosani Clay. And Western Oregon has battled back now to take the lead at 37-36. Terashima into the lane. 5-foot floater is missed, but Murphy is there for the offensive tip and putback. Tenclay with good help side defense. He did not foul him, didn't draw a charge, but he was there just enough to make that great good catch underneath by Murphy. Gonna go up, and we're gonna draw a foul. It's either Cranston or Morrill Clay. We'll see. It'll be on Cranston. That's his third foul. We're gonna have free throws for Gabe Murphy, but not before this media timeout. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Out of the break, Gabe Murphy will shoot a pair of free throws. I mentioned the women's basketball team picking up a 67-58 win earlier tonight over Western Oregon. The Nighthawks ladies were led by Claire Eubanks with 12 points. Jordan Pinson had 10. McKenna Castledine and Emma Clark each had 8 as the Nighthawks improved to 6-2 overall and 2-0 in conference play for Coach Steve Steele. So Murphy misses off the free throw line. Here's Salinas down to Morrill Keeler. Keeler comes in. We're getting an offensive foul as Tim Tenclay is really helping on that weak side defense. That is the second charge he's drawn. Drew one earlier tonight, and he was well scouted. Got landed on, so he's kind of got punched in the gut, I think. Not on purpose. I think some people just landed on him. So the turnover on the charge. The lob to Christian Rose. The layup is missed. Ball is loose, and we're going to go for a jump ball. Yes, we are. Yep, jump ball, and that will be to the Nighthawks. They had, Western Oregon had possession at the half. So a reset to 20 on the shot clock on the held ball. And here is Terashima. Murphy. Inbounds catch. Nighthawks back to their motion set. Wrap around to Allen. He's going to take it to the free throw lane. Step back. 3 free throw jumpers. Tipped out of bounds. 2. We've got some help on the official. Yeah, Nighthawks basketball, as the officials were able to communicate. I agree with that. I saw the tip. The ball spin change directions, but that just happens to be right below where I'm seated. So a fresh 20 seconds on the clock. Nighthawks will have it, leading by 1. Allen on the left side. There's the on-ball screen by Murphy. They'll play the 2-man game. Step back over to Rose. Rose got himself up under the rim. Cranston with the block shot, but then Mr. Rose got his own rebound on the block. Nice putback. So here's Keont Myers with more. Clay. A little life out of the crowd here. Tim Tenclay with the block shot. Ball's tipped around, but Myers gets his own rebound. And the Nighthawks stay persistent. Terashima's pass. Swatted by Cobb. The finger roll is good for Kobe Terashima. Nighthawks answer the Western Oregon run. Now push the lead back to 5. Myers, Cranston, Cobb. Nice find for Cranston down to Cobb. And Cobb lays it in. True Allen over to Terashima, inside out. Three-pointer is good for Terashima. And that is a blank stare. One of the first ones of the night, and the Nighthawks knock it down. It's the second three-pointer of the evening for NNU. Terashima tips it out of bounds. Yaru Harvey is going to come into the ball game and give Terashima a break. Substitution for the Wolves. Dyson Hughes checks in. Hughes is a 6'3" senior out of Inglewood, California, transferred from Santa Monica College. Cobb with the high screen. Harvey and Cranston. Cranston is going to go old school, step forward, jumper, miss it at the end of the shot clock. Murphy with another rebound. Here's True Allen all the way into the middle, and we're going to get a foul called. And True Allen will go to the free throw line. It's a foul on Ilu Cobb. That's number 2 on Cobb. He's a 6'9" senior, also out of California, Santa Maria. Went to College of the Sequoias before heading up to Monmouth. True Allen is a 75% free throw shooter. Mentioned earlier, has shot by far the most free throws on the team for NNU. Came into tonight 40 of 53 from the free throw line, and directly a result of what you just saw. There's a lot of dribble penetration. Draws a lot of contact. Second free throw is also good. There's Cranston, Myers, Harvey doing a nice job on the defensive side. Cobb goes hard to the rim. It rolls off the back, rebound down to 10 Clay. Farron, one touch out. Harvey three. It's good. Yaru Harvey. And the Nighthawks have found some rhythm. And that is something that they have been working hard to develop, and it is arrived tonight here in Nampa. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. 50-39. We'll be back.
Hey, Hunter Green. Did you know that card control from ICCU lets you turn off your cards with just the tap of a button? Off, on.
Trying to pay our bills.
Cranston, Myers, Clay, Cobb, and Hughes on the floor for Western Oregon. Clay guarded by Harvey. Cranston, left-handed pull-up jumper. We're going to get a foul on Harvey wants a jump ball, as he and the official are talking.
Nighthawks number 11, Yaru Harvey, his second team foul number 3.
So at the free throw line is Elahu Cobb. Cobb averages 4 points a game. Misses the free throw. Second one is up and good. Nighthawks 10-point lead here with approaching the midway part of the second half. Myers and Terashima, there's the roll. Rose is going to go one-on-one down the lane, left-handed floater off the side of the backboard, Cranston. Three-pointers up and another rebound for Farron. Farron did a nice job. Roll and then posted. Rose, Farron, rebound, up, stripped away by Clay. Three-pointer from the corner for Western Oregon is long by Mr. Clay. Andrew Farron pulls down his third rebound of the night. Skip past to 10 Clay. Three-pointer from the left side is long. Offensive, oh boy, that's bad luck. Christian Rose and Farron ran into each other. Ball is tipped and 10 Clay picks it off. Rose goes up strong. Assist to Terashima. And if it was soccer, we'd give 10 Clay an assist as well. But it's not, so it's just a nice play. Here's Myers. Takes it around to Hughes. Hughes gets the on ball. Cobb's going to follow to the basket. Hughes' right-handed jump hook is missed, and 3 rebounds in a row for Andrew Farron. Terashima's going to push, and he makes the most of it as he got Cranston's back turned, and he's able to capitalize with the layup. Coach Rush is in a defensive stance. He wants to up the pressure. Pull up, jumper off the dribble, rebound down to 10 Clay. Foul on Cobb as he just reached in. A lot of hands on hips. So it is time for a media timeout, and oh, no, it's not. It's just a line change. It looked like everyone was, they did. Almost everyone left and came back. Drew Allen, Gabe Murphy, Mason Machado back on the floor for NNU. Harvey and 10 Clay will stay. Line change as Griffin Datcher sees his first action tonight. Morrill Keeler is back, so is Zach Moore. Antonio Salinas. Nice handoff down, up, and Murphy will go down the baseline side. There's Datcher. Out to the outside with Clay. Clay into the middle. Three-pointer by Moore. In the corner, in and out. Rebound pulled away by Morrill Keeler. Good ball movement by Western Oregon, but the three-pointer is short. Harvey's going to go down to the middle. The kick out. The Nighthawks will be patient. Drew Allen with the turnover. His left foot hit the baseline, so that'll be the 9th turnover of the night for NNU. And our under 8-minute media timeout. We'll be back after this.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Zach Moore will bring it inbounds to Salinas for the Wolves. Javelle Collins also on the floor for the first time tonight now. 3-pointers on the way off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound. Another 3-pointer. This one's up and good for Javille Collins. 6'4" junior out of Camarillo, California, and Mount Hood Community College. So right there in Portland for his junior college action. 7 minutes to go. Nighthawks by 13. 2 screens. Quick 3-pointer is missed by Timothy Tenclay. Rotation up top. Good help side defense by Yaru Harvey. This time there was a turnover on the outlet pass though, and the Wolves will get it right back. So here comes Christian Rose, Andrew Farron, and Kobe Terashima, giving Murphy, Machado, and Tenclay a break. Turnover. Back to Western Oregon. Floater is long, off the hands of Datcher, out of bounds. Datcher tried to corral the offensive rebound. Looking ahead on the schedule for NNU, Nighthawks will play at the College of Idaho on Tuesday night. 7:07 tip-off. That is the second game of the annual United Heritage Mayor's Cup Series. College of Idaho played really well here at the Johnson Sports Center a couple weeks ago. Week and a half ago, I guess. Really played well. Nighthawks fell to C of I in the first round, so looking to return the favor this week in Caldwell. There's Terashima, breaks the pressure. The trap. Nighthawks have numbers. Here comes Terashima, and he finds Harvey, and Harvey lays it home. So Terashima immediately realized it was a 4-on-3. Did a great job. Morrill Keeler hands off. That's Collins. Collins wants to take another 3. Missed long. Harvey with the rebound. He'll push. Coach Rush directing traffic. Terashima is going to draw a body foul. That'll be the 6th team foul, so it'll be baseline out of bounds. Foul is on, second foul on Salinas.
Nighthawks ball out of bounds.
Almost all of the Nighthawks baseline out of bounds sets start in that 1-4 look. Harvey, three-pointer off the left-handed dribble, not there. Offensive rebound. Farron battles with Datcher, and it'll be a held ball. Possession will go to the Wolves. Boy, I tell you, today in Nampa, it was chilly, but it was a beautiful day. Just a lot of sunshine. About 32 degrees when I was driving to the game tonight. But it is December, so that's what it's like here. We're going to get a travel on Morrill Keeler as he slid that left foot as he pivoted. Yeah, just a gorgeous weather day. We've had a little bit of rain and a little bit of snow back and forth throughout the week, but not much on the ground if you're listening from the western side of Oregon. Nighthawks working to break the pressure. Going to draw a foul on Datcher. And that will be a 1-and-1. So free throws coming for True Allen. Free throws up and missed. Nice trap by the Nighthawks defense by Farron and Terashima. Andrew Farron has had a great night. He's got 4 points and 5 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals, only 1 turnover, and has done some stuff that's not going to show up on the stat sheet that's just so valuable. Clay's three-pointer is blocked, but he gets his own rebound. 4 on the shot clock. Christian Rose, the floater is not in time. It's a good call by the officials, as ball was in his hand as the buzzer went off. But yeah, Farron has had, I think he'll be the star in the film room as Coach Rush and Hawkins and all of them break down the film. He's been exactly what you want in the role that he's asked to fulfill for NNU. Good post entry, and then a nice handoff for Morrill Keeler with an assist as Cranston lays it in. Terashima's going to take it all the way down, but missed the layup. I think he might have got, Mr. Myers might have gotten a block. Long three-pointer, Farron with another rebound. He finds a run out in True Allen. Allen stops, draws the foul from behind on Yasani Clay. And that'll take us to our 4-minute media timeout. We'll take a break as well. Your Nighthawks lead at 58-45. We'll be back. Back on the floor for NNU, Gabe Murphy at the break. Drew Allen steps to the line. He's got 8 points tonight. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line. First one's up and good. Nighthawks tonight are 10 of 16 from the line. Shooting percentage creeping up a little bit, just under 40% at 23 of 58. Still struggling from the arc, 3 of 15. Myers, Morrill Keeler with the on ball. We have a foul on Yaru Harvey. And that is, it's 8-4 on the foul board right now, so it didn't look good when it was 8-3, so I'm guessing might be a couple fouls whistled on the Nighthawks here. Get passed down underneath. Oh, the floater is up and good for Dyson Hughes. Tough shot. It's Hughes' first bucket of the night. Right now, the Wolves are led by Yasani Clay, who's got 17. Also leads Western Oregon with 7 rebounds. Shot clock. Yaru Harvey gets a little body check there. Out, 3-pointers up and long rebound pulled down by Drew Allen's going to get a rebound and he draws the foul on Yasani Clay, just his second foul. Allen will go back to the free throw line. So Coach Rush making the most of the opportunity to coach even harder right now, as you can just tell his mind is locked in on, all right, this is game action and there's some things we want to work on. We've got a, comfortable 14-point lead, but there's a couple of very specific things these last 2 or 3 trips down the floor he's been hammering in. So, teaching moments. Oh, nice finish by Clay and a whistle. Basket's good, and it's going to be on, that's his 4th on Yaru Harvey. Clay, not a lot of trips to the line this year, 6 of 8, so this is his first trip tonight. 75% shooter, 1 shot. And it's up and good. So he completes the 3-point play and cuts the lead to 11 with 2:23 to go. Terashima and Allen looking to trap. Oh, the Nighthawks turn it over as they miscommunicated. Rose went to the ball, and Allen, it was the zig or zag. Quick 3 is missed. Cranston, beautiful offensive rebound. He goes up, misses the putback, and Nighthawks control it on the loose ball, and we're going to get a timeout called by Paul Rush. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Taking a look at in-game statistics, 21 points for Gabe Murphy. He's also got 14 rebounds, leading the way in both categories tonight. Yasani Clay has 20, so we'll see who ends up with the game-high honors in a couple minutes. Rounding it out for NNU right now, Terashima with 11 and Drew Allen with 11. Allen doing his damage at the free throw line, 7 of 9. From the line. 10 points for Yaru Harvey. Nighthawks 11 assists to 13 turnovers. So a little more balanced tonight. That's not the, they'd like to flip that. See the ratio on the positive to assist to turnover. Western Oregon, 20 points for Clay, 8 for Moore, 7 for Cobb. Nighthawks taking care of the basketball. Christian Rose. Turnover on the pass. And the best part about that is it burned some time off the clock, even though the Nighthawks did not get a shot off. Here's Clay. Passes up the 2 for the 3. It's not there. It's tipped out of bounds. It's going to be off the hands of Morrill Keeler. They're going to take a look at that on the replay because Keeler's hand was going the other direction, and I think one of the Nighthawks, might have been Rose, was headed that direction. So I don't know whether Rose hit the back of Keeler's hand or how that worked. So it was kind of a, I'm not sure the physics of what will agree with the call. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Looking at the rebounding statistics, NNU holds a 46-34 edge on the glass tonight. 7 rebounds leads the way for Western Oregon with Yosani Clay, and then spread across the boards with the rest of the players. Nighthawks have dominated in the paint tonight. Of course, Murphy leading the way, but Murphy and Farron have really played solid at the 5 spot for NNU. So they're going to stay with the call. NNU basketball. Here's Harvey. Immediate trap. Allen goes diagonal to Rose. Nighthawks beat the pressure. Harvey dribbles through. 9 on the shot clock. You can hear Coach Rush working the officials for that as Allen in the lane. Cranston forces the action. Left-handed fade away from the free throw line is up and rolls over the front of the rim. 41.5 seconds. Harvey. Rose. Draw the foul on Dason Hughes. Hughes is second. And Yaru Harvey will go to the free throw line. Harvey's first trip to the line tonight. First weekend of GNAC action across the West finishing up tonight. Everyone will return to non-conference play until that first weekend in January. The Nighthawks, I mentioned they'll play at C of I on Tuesday, and then they'll have home action on December 10th. There'll be a little bit of break. No, not much break as they try to take it easy during finals week, but George Fox comes to town on December 10th here at the Johnson Sports Center.
Number 10, nice on you. Is third. Yaru Harvey heads to the line. Shooting 2.
Harvey back to the free throw line. In and out for Yaru. George Fox comes to town, and then on the 19th, Nighthawks will welcome Texas A&M International. And that'll round out the non-conference season for NNU, as they will be back in GNAC action on the 29th and 31st, playing at Seattle Pacific and at Montana State Billings. Everyone wants to spend New Year's Eve in Billings, right? Finger roll is in and out, but the foul will be drawn with 8.8 seconds to go. That foul is going to be on, that's Tim Tenclay's third foul tonight. So the Nighthawks back in league action there at the last weekend of December. Western Oregon, they're going to play a home game against Cal Poly Humboldt. So for those old people listening, I include myself, that used to be Humboldt State. They've changed the name to Cal Poly Humboldt. They're going to play at home on the 13th, and then they'll have a pretty fun matchup on the 15th of December. Western Oregon is going to go play a road game at BYU. So it'll be fun for the players, get to play in an atmosphere down in Provo against a pretty good BYU team this year. So that'll do it for us tonight. And the Nighthawks are able to end their 3-game skid with a 62-54 home win over Western Oregon University. Wrapping it up, Gabe Murphy with a great game tonight. 17 first half points, finishes with 21 points and 14 rebounds to lead. Be a game leader in both categories. Nighthawks get 4 players in double figures, 11 apiece for Harvey, Allen, and Terashima, as the balance scoring 39% from the floor tonight. And they do it on the glass, out-rebounding Western Oregon 47-37. Game high, Yosani Clay, 20 points to lead Western Oregon, as Western Oregon will travel home now with a road split to open their conference week. And that is while no one likes to lose, getting a split on the road always feels pretty good when you're headed home here in conference play. So for Josh Burkholder, NNU Sports Information Director, and his staff, I'm Craig Stensgaard. Thanks for being with us tonight, and we will see you on December 10th again as we bring you action against George Fox right here at the Johnson Sports Center. If you're in town, get over to Caldwell on Tuesdays. Support the Nighthawks as we take on the College of Idaho in the second game of the United Heritage Mayor's Cup. Have a great night, everyone.